Hey guys, we're Adam the Masson Rangers at One Voice's Elevate project. I'm here with One Voice's CEO and founder, Josh. Really keen to find out a little bit more about the project, Josh, maybe starting with the original concept of Elevate.
Yeah, so Elevate was always a dream of mine, to get something going, because as you know, we do the showers out on the streets, and I always wanted to have the accommodation side of things to give people that hand up rather than just the hand out. So Elevate's a place where young people can come, help restore their lives, learn some basic life skills, and then start working on what they're actually passionate about. And one of those things is the wood workshop. So it's a place where they can, again, restore their lives and then transition back into the workplace with in-house support.
Awesome. Josh, the outcome that we were trying to deliver from donations raised from this year's PACE survey was the fit out of Elevate's wood workshop. Can you give us some insights into what impact the money raised from the 2018 PACE community has made to the wood workshop and the Elevate project?
Yeah, so basically we had an empty space here. It was a mess, and so the funding's enabled us to then buy some equipment and then transform this workshop into an actual workshop, bring it up to safety standards, and so that we could then train residents in cabinet making and furniture making and turn that rustic furniture into some beautiful pieces that we can then sort of sell through a social enterprise. And yeah.
Fantastic. In a short space of time, over 2 years, Josh, the Elevate project has come so far. What's the long-term vision for you? What's the dream as to where you want to get Elevate to ultimately?
Yeah, so I see Elevate as being a community where we help restore residents' lives, but we also involve the public and people like Aspect to come up here, spend weekends, invest in some of the residents' lives. I think separating residents from society is not a good approach. I think bringing people in to actually do life with them, mentor them, give them some advice, life experiences, and that's where I see that bigger vision of Elevate going. This workshop will end up being a place where we will produce furniture constantly, and we've got a factory down in West Footscray that we want to open up a showroom.
Wow.
It's where we can sort of put the furniture into, where people can come and then purchase the furniture. We'll have an online store and things like that as well. So this is just the start of one of those social enterprises. We've got many other things up our sleeve that we've got in the background working on, and that's what I see Elevate being, is a place where the people can call home,
Yes.
but then also get somewhere in life from.
Brilliant. Amazing. An absolutely inspiring story, and I know a lot of people within the PACE community have engaged with your vision and your purpose. If there's people out there who want to continue their involvement with One Voice or the Elevate project, how can they support you in your journey?
Well, this is a long-term journey. It's not something that happens overnight, and that's why we're really appreciative of Aspect and the PACE family getting involved in doing this first stage to it. Like I said, a continuing journey. It's going to take a lot of people to get involved. At the moment, we're looking for architects to help us plan out some of the community. That's what council are requiring from us. Building and construction companies, we'll put out a little thing every couple of months saying this is the projects that we're doing. Is there anybody that can get involved? So I think it's a family thing. And knowing that you're investing in something in Australia that you can actually come and be a part of, I think that's brilliant and beautiful, because we can give money out everywhere, but when you can be a part of it, it makes such a big difference. Yeah.
And if people want to find out more about the Elevate project, where should they go?
So you can visit our website, onevoice.org.au, and just keep in touch through social media, joining our Facebook page, and that's where we'll start voicing everything that we're doing and showing what impact it's having.
And Josh, could you tell me a little bit more about what the journey for a resident of Elevate looks like?
So I think every resident's going to be different. We initially say that it is a 3-month program, and that just enables people to restore their lives, work out what's going on in here and up here that got them to where they are. Through our experience, it does take longer than that. But you ask somebody to come here for a year, and that's a big task for them. So we do it in 3-month blocks. And what we're doing is building social enterprise around our residents. So at the moment, we've got a food truck that's getting built. And that's going to be to teach residents cooking skills. We'll take the food truck out to festivals. They can start earning bits of money through that, and then the rest of the funds we'll put back into what we're doing. So the second thing would be the horticulture side of things. So we're going to grow all the produce on site that we'll then use through the food truck, as well as help feed the community. And the third thing being this wood workshop. So we're looking for 3 people at the moment that are really passionate about that stuff. And I believe with the wood workshop, that's vital to everybody, because a lot of young people, many young people are told out there that they're nothing, they can't achieve something. So everybody resident that comes through our program will actually do something in the wood workshop. I believe that if you can teach them to make a table when they've been told that they can't do anything, and then all of a sudden they sit back and look at this table and go, wow, I actually created that. I think that is so empowering. So the everyday life to weekly sort of schedule includes, getting up on time, teaching some discipline and some structure in life, teaching residents how to cook. A lot of people don't know how to cook out there. And then just taking them through that journey. There's exercise programs in that. There's counselling programs in that if they need counselling. And then connection back into communities. So we have partners in other local suburbs that we work with that they can then learn barista skills and just some basic stuff. I think at the start for them, it's more about the restoration and then tapping into what they're passionate about. I believe there's a stage in life where maybe we need to go work in a factory to pay rent, but I think if you can tap into what you love doing, you'll love living life and not hate getting up in the morning to go work in a factory. So that's the basicness of the program.
And Josh, who did you design the Elevate project for?
I suppose because we work in the shower space and mobile showers for homeless, originally we created it mainly for homeless people, but that's also a complex space. So Elevate can be for anyone from all walks of life, and what we're looking for is young people that are really passionate about wanting to take that next step in life. Like I was saying, there's lots of young people that are told they're nothing, so providing a space where they can get supported. And then nurtured and then taken through a journey. It's just looking for broken young people that really want to do something in life. We're not an emergency accommodation space. We're a place where you can actually make a change. And let's do this.
An amazing morning here out at One Voice's Elevate project in the Macedon Ranges. It's phenomenal to see what Josh and the One Voice team are doing out here, and really gratifying to see the impact that the donations made from the 2018 PACE surveys had on the project. So a good opportunity to say a heartfelt thank you to everybody involved in the 2018 PACE community for the impact that you've had on the Elevate project.
And I can't thank you enough, I don't think, for getting involved in the first place. Like you said, we've had a journey since 2016, and that's what things are all about. And what you've created with the PACE survey, not only for us, but for past charities and future charities, it helps so many people achieve and do their visions out there. So on behalf of One Voice, I'd like to thank Aspect and you for creating that, but more so the PACE community for getting involved and understanding people's projects and getting passionate and really getting stuck behind them. It's because of you that these things happen. So thank you so much.